goal finally came from Mellor. It was the sort of present that Wednesday's fans had been praying for, yet the celebrations never got out of control and the police were having their easiest job for years.
Marc Smith, Brian Horsby, played in again for McCulloch, and now for Curran, supported by Hornsby. Here's Hornsby with a shot. Oh my word, a brilliant goal! Curran, this time it's Cutbush at his back, and Sabella, and he's got away from them. Oh, and he does so well! He had three men around him, and he just came round in a wide arc, and no wonder he falls to his knees to take the applause of the Wednesday supporters. Post for Forest. Beaten to it by Shirtliff. It's a long way for Varadi to go. He's not the type of player to be short on confidence in this sort of situation. Still Varadi. Brilliantly done! He certainly didn't lack the confidence. Forest had the corner, and Peter Shirtliff headed it away to Imre Varadi with some 70 yards to go. And Forest, of course, with defenders like Paul Hart forward at the original set piece. Those who were left backed off. Varadi went on and buried it in the corner.
There's so much skill, Paul Walsh. Does tend occasionally to rather over-elaborate. And certainly Waddle has there. Varadi, has he scored? He has! Oh, that's a remarkable goal. And Waddle, what on earth was he doing? Varadi has taken full advantage. Well do without these seats. Waddle there, apparently in no trouble, a dreadful clearance. Varadi was onto it in an instant, and how well he tucked the ball away.
Schultz says, I'll take it myself. Good header there from Siggy Johnson. Oh, and what a goal! What a goal from Hirst!
Foster, and that's hit Hirst, and that's at the back of the net. Well, Hirst was lucky in two senses there, certainly lucky when the ball hit him, and also the way it sat up, but didn't he strike it well then? This is Hirst against Brock, and that's a magnificent left foot from Hirst. There'll be no coming back from that.
Last minute now, the home fans desperate to hear that final whistle. What a game this man's had. Dalian Atkinson. And Liverpool are giving him space here. Atkinson, one of the great individual goals of the season. Dalian Atkinson.
Around his circles. Wednesday have certainly not been finding it easy to find a gap in the whole defence. Palmer battles away, Sheridan spreads it out to Nielsen. Now there's an opportunity, and what a good chance here for Hirst! A cracking goal from David Hirst. You won't see many more spectacular strikes than this one. When Nielsen cut it back, Hirst took it on the instep, and as it's on the swivel, volleyed it past Hesford, and no goalkeeper to get back into this one. They can't just rest on their laurels as Hirst turns Mail beautifully, sets off Hirst towards goal. Can he make it a hat-trick? What a great effort from David Hirst! You will not see a better goal than that all season. Magnificent hat-trick from Hirst.
A John Sheridan special.
Worthington. Wilson. Worthington switches it to Harkes on the right. That's a good effort. Oh, what a tremendous goal by John Harkes! His first ever in English football, and one he'll remember for the rest of his days. The American World Cup player came forward and just decided to have a crack. And what a crack it was! To beat Peter Shilton from that range, it's got to be some shot. It was.
Shirtlift thumps the ball forward, and it's in towards Palmer, and Palmer did well. Wilson! Oh, what a goal! Danny Wilson! And that's that. Sheffield Wednesday must be Wembley bound for the first time in 25 years.
A bit of a soft touch, and Palmer able to feed Hirst, who brings it onto his left foot. What a start to the season for David Hirst, and what a start for Wednesday. Swerved the left foot shot way past Spink's groping right hand, and it's a dream beginning. Palmer had won it. Hirst, cutting inside immediately, unleashed the shot, and it flew him.
Who but John Sheridan would attempt this in a comeback game after more than a month on the sidelines?
And they've certainly drawn Manchester City out. Nielsen, it's a great ball! A fantastic second goal from Worthington!
Chris Waddle, is he going to have a crack? Oh, he does, and he scores! Anything Paul Gascoigne can do, Chris Waddle can do. Alan Kelly beaten before he touched the ball. It's happened again in a Wembley semi-final. Clean strike, curling away from the goalkeeper. Sheffield Wednesday had the lead, and we've barely played a minute and a half.
Waddle again with a bit of the razzmatazz. Nielsen's cross. Southall's punch. Back in by Palmer. Oh, it's gone in as well. What an extraordinary goal from Carlton Palmer. A header from what? Nearly 20 yards out.
Goes near post again. Crosses deeper towards Andy Sinton. Hyde. And King, very calm. Bosnich as well, although the kick goes straight to Atherton, who tries to dip it back. Oh, a sensational goal from Peter Atherton.
Well, that's unbelievable. Unbelievable. I don't think Peter Atherton can believe it. But I tell you what, full marks to him. He knew Bosnich was out, he knew he was struggling, he thought, hold on, it's 100, it's 1,000,000 to 1 chance. I'll have a go, and he's rewarded. Look at that, down one touch, and that's just about inch.
Forward across to her. We should have done better. Chris Waddle had eyes only for the far corner.
His old club has been impressive until today, when Wednesday at last managed to get one over on their old boss for the first time in 8 matches. Chris Waddle amazingly squeezing the ball between John Lukic and the post. Now, how did he do that?
So Waddle then with the free kick for Sheffield Wednesday, attacking the Presto stand. Old chipped in, Degryse. Oh, lovely turn, great goal. Did so well, got blind side of the defence. Delightful, skillful free kick by Waddle. And there was Degryse, almost unnoticed, making the run look. First time turn, first time shot. Wednesday really a blitzing lead. Keogh makes the clearance for Villa. Play with Briscoe on the left, and that ball goes down to debut boy Blinker. Keeps possession, does well, subs off to Tattles. He's one way, then the other. I say, what a quality goal. What an incredible goal by Reggie Blinker on his debut for Sheffield Wednesday. By any standards, that was a quality goal. Here's the goal again. He does well to retain possession. Cuts inside. A couple of Villa's players cannot get to him. Weaves round at Paul McGrath, chips it over the advancing keeper. A quality goal.
Here's Whitlow. Heskey trying to use his strength, but again Walker used his pace and judgment to beat him to it.
Humphreys. Booth had to come back. He would have been offside if Humphreys had played the ball to him then. But Humphreys has done well here, and a great chip. Oh my word, what a goal that is! Is he really a beginner at this level?
When he was coming forward, he always wanted to get onto his left foot. He didn't want to try anything with his right. Little jink onto his left foot. Looks to see where the keeper is. Absolutely brilliant chip.
Getting their game together again now. Early setback. Must be this goal. This is Carboni. Oh! A candidate there for goal of the season, surely. The little Italian. Brilliant control, brilliant execution. 8 minutes gone, it's 1-1. But well worth seeing again. He's got his back to goal here. He's got two defenders around him. Great control and over the top.
Having made those changes, David Pleat looking for a new shape here for Wednesday. This is Carboni trying his luck. Oh, I say, what a shot. That's a brilliant goal by Benito Carboni.
He wants a piece of it. Nolan clatters it into the clouds. Di Canio has located Hirst. Hirst has located Di Canio. Di Canio can seal it. Away from Hinchcliffe. And again, Paolo Di Canio. 3 goals, 3 points for Sheffield Wednesday. They've done the Italian job on Everton. Paolo Di Canio. How many times did he want to beat Hinchcliffe? Once, twice, and into the net. Yonk. Briscoe. Yes! Manninger, full by the shot.
Cleared only momentarily by Charlton, back out to the little Italian. Good skill from Carboni, and this is a wonderful finish. Carboni from outside the area. It's 2-0, and the little Italian on fine form. Past one player, into space, and then a right foot rocket.
What a shot from Hinchcliffe!
Going for goal! Fantastic! Out of the blue. Shrugged off the challenge, let fly. A wonder goal.
United may respond with a substitution of their own in a moment. Nick Montgomery. Here's Sibon. Fantastic goal! What a fantastic goal by Joe. We've got quite a derby now. Sibon stretched out the leg, he juggled and he thrashed it with his left leg wide of Simon Tracy, and Sibon goes on to 12 for the season.
Those to aim for, but it's not deep enough. Good work from Hapshaw. Now can he get away here? He's taken on Bonanza and might go all the way through. Oh, he has! That is a fantastic goal. Oh. That sealed his team's place in the semi-finals. How about this?
Magnificent goal. A lot of confidence, a lot of poise. He's also got pace as well. Knew exactly what he wanted to do when he got in front of goal. Picked his spot. The confidence, though, to take on Bonanza there. Went into the open ground and then went for it. Had a little glance up, saw Chamberlain.
He's on his return to his hometown. And watch as Brunt strikes one. My word. Sometimes you have to tip your hat. It was a moment of magic from Sheffield Wednesday's Chris Brunt.
And now McCauley almost shoots too much of it for Tudgay. And now Whelan from distance, off the bar and in. What a stunning goal! Not even better than Chris Brunt. He was absolutely miles out, and he has thundered that ball in off the underside of the crossbar. Glenn Whelan with a worldy goal at the Walker Stadium.
Back to Richardson. Oh, he's been caught in
possession by Brunt. Oh, and the keeper's off his line, and Chris Brunt has beaten him with the most exquisite chip. Brilliant, brilliant goal by Chris Brunt. All his own work, he won it, and what followed was world class. The vision, the execution, any player you can name would have been proud of that.
Blue and white, tackled by Gray, and Wednesday clear over halfway. Kilgallen wins it, but gives it straight to Tudgay, who now motors forward. Clark trying to get in position for him, and Tudgay... Oh! What a goal! It's absolutely world class from Marcus Tudgay on the right boot, in the top corner. Paddy Kelly, absolutely no chance. It's an absolute screamer, and Marcus Tudgay goes and celebrates with the Wednesday fans behind the goal down the other end of the field. But it's Marcus Tudgay's 10th goal of the season, and possibly best goal of the season. Blades 1, Wednesday 2.
Absolutely speechless. That goal has spoke for itself, Paul. You can't describe it. There aren't the words to describe that goal. That is absolutely unbelievable. What a strike in such a game.
Yorkshire doesn't seem to have had that much presence in round 2 of the League Cup recently, but there will be this year.
It is Asias. Oh, and it's in! What a strike by the substitute who came on at half-time. It flew in.
David Whittle, as this corner's played in so decently. Rob Jones is in there. It sort of pings back and forth, and then... Oh, it's a stunner! David Broughton, he slams one in from the edge of the area, left-footed. It flew in past Jake Keane.
It was left to Jeremy Elan to seal Charlton's woe in added time, as the Owls celebrated a priceless 3 points.
It's a good one. That's Matic! Well, we've had 2 absolute corkers today. One from Trotter, and this one from Matic. Magnificent.
Obvious, they want to make it as difficult as possible for Leeds.
And playing right on the shoulder here and staying onside. Oh, what an effort that is! A wonderful goal, Matthias! They're already warming to this man at Hillsborough, and that will do nothing to discourage the love from the Sheffield Wednesday fans. A wonderful goal!
What a finish. This is Marco Matthias. So much to do. Initially Leeds, they're looking for the offside. He's onside, times it well. Still so much to do. He has the ability. Flicks it over the defender's head on. What an absolute beauty that is. So much to do. The technique is perfect.
Again, and he'll roll it across towards Wallace. Wallace controls it on the wet surface and does well. Liam Palmer will try to give him the overlap, but it's well covered. Wallace dips inside and hits.
Oh!
What a goal! Strike that is from Ross Wallace. You don't stop those. And after an instrumental performance at Hillsborough against Fulham, Ross Wallace does it against this opponent again. That is a stunner, the goal of the weekend from Ross Wallace.
And down goes Hutchinson, and he's on the floor.
Shoot.
Well, the 2 players are on the ground. Oh, what a goal! What a stunning goal! It's Ross Wallace from nothing. I was watching the injury with Hutchinson. What a goal! Look at that! Wallace must be 30 yards out, and he's rifled it into the roof of the net. What a strike! Wednesday 1, Huddersfield 0. On the halfway line, and that pass out by Close is just a ricochet off some knees. Chasing after this one, busting a gut there was Hutchinson, and shoot! He almost runs into the goalkeeper, comes towards Wallace, who hits it! Yeah! Ross Wallace! The goalkeeper came to charge Hutchinson! He didn't give up on a lost course, the goalkeeper only cleared it straight towards Wallace, and from some distance out, right on the right-hand side, maybe 40 yards out, he's managed to drill it right through the centre of the goal, and Wednesday have taken the lead in 14 minutes here. It's Sheffield Wednesday 1, Norwich 0. And absolutely.
Aston Villa fans believing once again that they could soon be back amongst football's elite. Sheffield Wednesday going from right to left as we look. Both sides looking to build on midweek victories Aston Villa look comfortable and in control at Preston. Here's Reach early on! Oh, what a goal! Absolutely staggering from Adam Reach! One of the best goals you will surely see all season. Inside the first minute, Adam Reach has unleashed an unstoppable strike. Absolutely sensational from Adam Reach.
5 minutes gone. Cross comes in and headed away by Forrest to the edge of the box. Reaches, hammered in! What a goal!
What a goal!
By Adam Reach!
What a goal!
An unbelievable hit from Reach. That one even tops his goal at Villa Park. Sensational from the Sheffield Wednesday man. It is Nottingham Forest 0, Sheffield Wednesday 1.
Palmer's taking it short now for Atkinson. Still Atkinson, dribbling his way through. It's still Atkinson! Bends it into the top corner! What a goal that is from Atkinson! That is fantastic! You wouldn't expect that from Atkinson! But hey, I've just witnessed it. It's gone into the top corner. It's amazing from the Kosovan. Wednesday surely sealing it. He just throws it up in the air, a bit of a lottery, but it's won by Stephen Fletcher. Back towards Adam Reach!
Oh,
It's goal from Adam Reach!
And McGinn, I mean, McGinn's was a superb strike, and Adam Reach's was better. That has just come from absolutely nowhere.
He's down by the corner flag. He's looking to try and dribble his way past the defender. He's looking to stick to his guns. He's got it back though for Adam Reach to shoot. He's done it again.
Goodness.
Adam Reach has done it again. A similar position to last time, but I think he's just topped it. That's even better. They won. West Bromwich Albion 0. Talk to me about that, please.
Honestly, it's like going back back to Friday, almost a mirror image.
I think even he was watching on the giant screen.
Yeah.
Is he having his... Raise it out towards the left-hand side and Forestieri. Oh, he looked to set himself. He's going to have to go the other way. There was a run and that was Palmer. He's gone for the strike! Oh! What a strike that is! He was determined to score there, wasn't he, Forestieri? My word indeed, John. That is some strike.
Lost the chance. I thought he's had a touch too many. Goes there. I think he's lost it. Then he cuts back and then unleashes an unstoppable shot right in the top corner. We're right back in this game. I said it wasn't over.
He's got space, Adam Reach, and he can just take his time in possession. Now lays it to Hutchinson. Early ball into Zhao, who will turn and hit one. Oh! What an impact Lucas Zhao has made since coming on as a substitute.
Peacock Fraulu comes out of his goal. He's looked down the middle for a run from either Gregory or Berahino. Bannan's going to strike one from distance. Oh! What a welding! An absolute welding!